Major cities along the East Coast bracing for a crippling blizzard. Look at this live picture right here on your screen. This is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania right now. Hard to see it. It looks almost like a whiteout. More than 2,000 flights scheduled for today already canceled, and more are expected to follow. Joining us is the author of Travel Forward and the founder of Travel Pulse, Mark Murphy. Hi, Mark. Nice to see you.
Hey. You too, Allison.
Okay, let's put up the latest numbers because these are hot off the presses. The airlines have just given us their latest numbers. This is within the past 10 minutes. 2,282 flights canceled today. Tomorrow, 2,144 flights. We've talked about the ripple effect that a blizzard in New York or Boston or D.C. has across the country. Put this in perspective for us. How bad is this storm going to be for air travel?
It could be the worst, and that's what we're looking at. So you're looking at upwards. You could get to 10,000 flights canceled, because what people don't realize is even if you're not in the Northeast, if your flight was originating out of the Northeast or connecting through the Northeast and can't get to you in Arizona, you're out of luck and you're staying put. So there is always a ripple effect, and when you have traffic, air traffic, come to a complete standstill like we're going to see tomorrow, I mean a complete standstill in many of these major airports, it takes as long as 72 hours to get all of those flights back on track with those people. So you're going to see it going into literally this coming weekend.
Wow.
Unless we get hit with another storm, which they're predicting.
Okay, so if you have a flight today, if you hold a ticket for today or tomorrow, what are you supposed to do?
Get on the plane right now if you're going, and I'm going to Florida as soon as I'm off this segment. So that's number one. If you don't get out, you're not going anywhere. So, you know, get some hot chocolate. Go stock up on some food.
No, but hold on a second, Mark. Are you supposed, if you have a ticket heading into Boston or D.C. today, are you supposed to even go to the airport, or can you just skip that step?
Well, you know what? Right now, it's fine to go to the airport. You want to check beforehand to make sure your flight's available and it hasn't been canceled proactively. So if it isn't, you're probably going to get out. As you get longer into this day, all those proactive cancellations, and you see the airlines are in front of that because they don't want to get stuck with fines for leaving people on the tarmac should this blizzard turn bad very quickly. And that's what the airlines are concerned about, and that's what you should be concerned about. But if you need to get out of this area, get out now. If not, you're not getting out for several days.
But if the airlines going to do the right thing, are they going to spare you the ordeal of going to the airport and just reschedule you now? I mean, that's what they should do rather than making everybody just cool their heels at the airport.
That's my number one thing. If the airlines are proactive in communicating, that's great. If they don't tell you and you show up and you're stuck, then you're angry as a traveler, right? Because they can't control the weather, but they can control the communication. So what they are doing, and you're seeing it, and you just talked about it, they're proactively canceling flights for this exact reason, so you don't show up, you don't sit there, and you're already getting rebooked. And that's the key.
Okay, Mark Murphy, the book again is Travel Forward. So everybody check the websites of your airlines, call if you can, and stay home if you can. Mark, thanks so much. Great to see you.
Thank you, Allison.
You too.